Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Assalamualaikum
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're from Group 5. We will show the presentation about writing skill in primary young learners. Before we go the presentation, we will introduce ourselves. First, I'm Putri Iswiragasari and my friends.
I am Anindita Rani.
I am Nurin Tirananda.
My name is Siti Maria Marianti.
And my name is Surya Ulfa.
Next. First is warm-up activity. For warm-up activity, they did a storytelling while doing a role play. The story title is Across the White Dark Sea, Mayflower Journey. The story tells about a father and his daughter find a new island with the hope they will start a new life in the new island. In this story, a few kids act as the wind with fans in their hand and blowing the air just like the wind they talked about. Another few kids act like the ocean, where they play with water as if they were in the ocean. Another kids act like their ships occupied by the father and his daughter. Another last few kids act like the land people. With this warm-up activity, we can expect the kids know about the new vocabulary that they gonna learn today, where they can find new words they learn about journey. So the conclusion for this activity is the kids can recognize the vocabulary first for the writing activities. Next.
Next is present. Teacher presenting the learning materials by asking a question to a student. As you can see in the picture here, the student hold like a yellow card. It contains a question that the teacher asks to a student. So relating to the drama play that the children do in the beginning of the class. Next. And then the student answering the question that the teacher asked from the yellow card. The aim is to so that the student able to understand, have like a greater meaning of the topic that they discussed that day. Next.
Next is play. The teacher asked the child to take any brochure at the Social Study Center to reference the child when working on assignment. The assignment given by the teacher is make poster project about planning a trip. The teacher distribute green line paper to the child. On the paper, the child write the place that the child want to visit, the item that the child need to carry during the trip, the activity that will be carried out during the trip, the length of time for a trip, and the transportation that the child will be used for a trip. After finishing the assignment on the green line paper, the teacher distributes the yellow line paper to work in pairs. The task that must be done on the yellow line paper is the same as the task on the green line paper. which is writing a plan, a trip. Children write according to the plan that has been written on green line paper. Children who have difficulty in writing will be assisted by the teacher by spelling the word the child will writing. For example, children have difficulty writing the word swimming, and then the teacher will spell it.
The next is extend. Finish doing the learning activities given by the teacher. The teacher extends the learning by asking children to decorate posters that have been made according to the interest and creation of each child, like suitcase and threads. Next.
Or assessment. The assessment that the teacher gives by making a group, then give an assessment individually and periodically to each child. This means that the teacher uses two assessments, namely group assessment and personalized assessment. In this video, it can be seen that the teacher asks the child to create a group. The teacher Sharon group and sees one by one the work of children, where children who still need help and who need help or are able to write well. That is the way the teacher gives personal assessment. And after conducting a new personal assessment, the teacher can provide an assessment of the group by looking at group collaboration and the presentation of how many children have succeeded in writing. Next. Follow up of the activities period. The teacher tells again about the activity that in carried, give a few questions to the child. They ask the child to write what relates to previous activity. I think that's all that I could to tell you about our presentation. See.
So the conclusion of this presentation is the teacher start the learning by doing dramatic play, and then the teacher continue with question and answer with the children, so that the children so the teacher know what the children understand from the dramatic play, and then after that the teacher moving to the main activity, which is writing activity. The student write about trip planning, like what they can do or what they can bring when they doing a trip. And then after that, the assessment that the teacher do is not assessment for learning, because the student cannot assess themselves. It's only formative assessment, and it's contained with two assessment, individual and group. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.